The federal government recently commenced a process to check what is called indiscriminate borrowing by state governments from banks and the capital market. This was revealed at a parley with civil society partners in Abuja by Barrister Charles Abana, the head Directorate of Legal Investigation and Enforcement at the Fiscal Responsibility Commission at the Growth Initiative for Fiscal Transparency, GIFT. Some citizens who spoke with BTV News crew said that such a move by the federal government is a step in the right direction, as it will help the state governments to look inwards and harness the potentials in the state for revenue generation and development rather than depending on loans.
It's a good step in the right direction, because if they stop the state government from borrowing, provided they are funding the state government, you see to it. And in a country where things have turned, we are having a problem. You see, if they borrow, it adds to the suffering of the masses.
If the federal government, in their own wisdom, decide to come up with such policy, it's geared towards helping the various states that make up Nigeria, Edo State inclusive, to look inward and tap into our potential, our resources.
Other respondents held the views that the federal government has no right to judge the borrowing of state governments as far as it is used to benefit the masses. They added that the federal government is also guilty of borrowing indiscriminately and question who will check the federal government for doing the same thing.
I don't see it as something that is wise or something that is good. Do you know why? Because most of the states, from their internally generated revenue, there is no way they can be able to carry out capital work project. So by this borrowing, by backing into capital project and all of that, will bring more money to the state. So to me, it's not good at all. Okay, if you are stopping the state from borrowing money, you federal government may keep on borrowing money every now and then.
It's not a good idea for the federal government to stop the state government not to borrow money or to pass through them first before they borrow money. It's not a good idea at all. If it's a good idea, why are they not following through other people's opinion before they go out there and borrow money? I'm talking about the federal government direct. Then why should they stop state government from borrowing money? As far as the state government in question is using the money borrowed to work, I don't see anything bad there or any error there.
The move by the federal government to checkmate the borrowing by states is supposed to reduce the national debt profile and help the growth of the economy. Oye Lambert reporting for BTV News.